In today's fast-paced life, when things go rápido, 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 when was the last time that you stopped and reflected? I know. And remember, reflection is not just about thinking for the sake of thinking, it's how to intentionally pause and reflect, rediscover who you are, and also move with intention towards where you want to go. And I'm telling you, reflection is the key for your transformation journey. And today I'm going to share with you three tips on when and how to use reflection on an intentional manner so it can help you transform your journey towards your success. And you don't want to miss it. And before I move to the very specific tips, let me tell you what not to do. Do not wait until you have time to reflect. Because when was the last time that you out of nowhere stopped and said, wait a second, I have time now for reflection. Let's do it. Really, the key is like how do you integrate reflection into one of your daily, weekly, monthly habits in a way that is intentional to be able to help you move forward. Remember, that's the key. All right. Numero one. Numero one. You like my Spanglish? Number one, when to insert reflection. When things do not go according to plan. When things go wrong. Yes. And the best thing that you can do is to empty everything that is here into a piece of paper and tackle it. And tackle it in a very objective manner, in a way that is going to make you take action to move forward. Take the learning, move forward. Take the learning, move forward. Okay. If you don't do that, those narratives, those thoughts, all of that, your brain is going to take over. And again, we have talked about this before. Your brain is like a movie producer. So you start taking over and making up these stories. And that's whenever you start saying, oh my goodness, that's the worst thing that could have happened. People hate me, career killer. Nobody's going to want me anymore. Why did I do that? I should have known better. And then you go into a victim role and then you start generalizing. I'm never going to be successful. I'm never going to succeed. I always do the wrong things, all of that, which is not conducive to anything. That's not going to help you with anything. So instead, you empty it from here to a piece of paper. I know, old school. And then you start like looking at it in a very objective manner. Okay, what are the facts? Know your story, know your, oh, poor me, victim story. No. What are the facts? Okay, know the story, know the narrative. And then you ask yourself, why is this the best thing that could have happened to me? I know. You're probably thinking, what, Jenny? That's why am I thinking about that? Obviously it did not go according to plan. So why do I have to ask myself why this is the best thing that could have happened to me? Because, are you ready? Da-da-da-da, there's always a learning. There is always a learning. As painful as that situation could have been, the best thing is that you grab a learning to move forward. Okay. And then you start asking, okay, what can I control? I'm not going to focus on the things that I cannot control because why? That's wasted energy. So let me get all of my energy into, okay, grab the learning. What can I do about this? How can I move myself back to track? That reflection, it is so powerful. If you keep it here, that's whenever you get anxious. That's whenever you lose sleep and you cannot go to sleep and you are just completely not focused and empty here, piece of paper, tackle it. Okay, so that's the best thing you can do as a reflection. Number one, reflection. When? Number two, when things are going well. I know. Sometimes when things go well, we just take it for granted and keep moving forward, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. But the watch out there is that you don't want to go into cruise control in a way that you are not directing your life towards where you want to move. And if you're not directing your life, your time, your actions, something is, something else is, or somebody else is. So even when things go according to plan, make sure you have that habit to again open a piece of paper, open a piece of paper, open a book, notebook, get a piece of paper or write it down in a computer or notes, whatever. Just start reflecting. Okay, where I'm at, where do I want to go? What is the gap? What are the actions that I need to take? What are the resources that I need? Why I still do not know and I need answers. How can I get those answers? So that reflection is very, very important. And again, don't wait until you have time because we never have just random time to do about this. Schedule it, schedule it, schedule it. Even if it's just a quick 15-minute of empty space to reflect, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I have that every Friday. I have reflection time. It's about 30 minutes, and sometimes it's longer depending on what I'm reflecting on. But that's just scheduled all the time. Not just whenever things go right, but it's just scheduled all the time. And my favorite one, number three, is just a little bit of a daily morning reflection. This could be also before you go to bed. It depends on what is your habit, your routine, and things like that. But for me, just as soon as I wake up and open my eyes, I either go into a prayer or a meditation, and I just reflect as well into the things that I'm thankful for. And I usually force myself to at least come up with seven, because if I only go to three, I usually go the same. My family, my health, my life. I When I force myself to go to at least seven, I start thinking about the little moments, the things that sometimes we take for granted, the big moments. Every little thing matters, and it's just really refocusing on what is going well in your life, because we tend to focus on what is missing, on the gap, on the things that went wrong. Why? There's so many more things that are happening in your life for you. And these blessings, too many blessings that we have. Focus on that. And that by itself is just gonna feed that energy into your body, into your immune system, and it's gonna help you continue to move forward and take action towards your journey to success. Now I'm gonna add my Latino flavor, right? Because in our culture, the whole working hard, go, 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 go is over celebrated. And sometimes the fact that you stop to reflect and slow down, you think that you're doing something wrong, right? I'm sure you feel me because I've been there, and sometimes I catch myself still being there. Like, what do you mean, like stop and like I'm not listening to something, I'm not working on something. This is like pause time. Yes, give yourself the permission to give that pause to reflect, because remember, reflect is gonna. It may seem that you're slowing down right now a little bit, but it's gonna help you speed up later on. So make sure that you give yourself the grace to slow down, pause, and have that silence to reflect. Very, very important. And reflection is the absolute favorite part of the process that I work with my clients. My clients love whenever I give them reflection exercises or we have reflection sessions, because that's whenever, instead of going go 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 go, they pause, and that's whenever they rediscover, oh, that's the clarity about their goals, why these goals were so important to them, what exactly do they want in their life and why, what are their superpowers, what are some of all those amazing successes they have had before, and all of that is just help them so much more momentum later in the process. And I'll give a specific example on one of those, I reflection and clarity and move forward even faster. I had one of my clients who did one of those really big difficult career changes, one of those that she probably got a lot of, nena, estás loca, eso es imposible, that's impossible, what were you thinking about, da da da. You know what I'm talking about. But she did it. She did it. And one of the reasons, she had many reasons why she wanted to do that career change, but one of them is that she said, Jenny, I just feel like I'm not growing. I'm not growing as a professional. I'm just executing the same thing day after day, week after week, year after year, and I'm not growing. And I need to grow and I need to challenge myself. And I love that feeling of learning and those things that I thought that they're impossible. Perfect. That's one of the reasons she did it. So she did it, and then got a new job, a new role in the new space that she's working on. And that first week, she started doubting herself again. Everybody knows so much more than I do, and everybody's so much smarter, and everybody. And I, first of all, I say, hey, remember, comparison is the thief of joy. So you don't want to compare, because everybody's journey is different. There's no apples to apples comparison, and you were hired because of what you bring. You bring your special, unique experiences, superpowers. That's why you are there. And again, if you felt that you were at the top of your game on day one of your new job, then are you growing? And isn't that the same reason why you did this career change? And then the more we started talking and talking, she got into this realization herself. but I just wanted to go a little bit faster, right, with you so you can get into, oh, clarity. She said, oh my goodness, I'm missing the point. But it's these reflection times that make you like connect the dots and get those clicks to say, oh, this is why. And then she's killing it. That's all she needed. So that's why reflection is so, so important. When things don't go right, awesome, because there's a lesson there. Grab the lesson, move forward. When things are going right, even reflect on that. What's working? Do more of that. And then when things are going right, don't lose focus on where you want to go. So you want to have that reflection towards like, where do you want to go? And assess what resources do you need, what training do you need, what coaching do you need, or what actions do you need to take to continue to make you grow forward towards your goal. And then also remember, gratitude is the best fuel of energy that you can insert in your life on a daily basis. That's more of a daily little cup of gratitude and reflection. Incorporate that. I'm telling you, it's going to be a game changer. Bueno, amigos, that was it for reflection. If you like it, make sure that you like the video, comment, share it. I want to do all of this material to continue to grow our community because always stronger together. Okay, if you have any questions, make sure you put them on the comments and I'll be there for you. I'll continue to have new material to help us grow stronger together. Okay, so make sure you subscribe and I'll see you on the next video. Adios.